Are you gonna send the PowerPoint on the group, right? What's a group or Telegram?
Just give me a moment.
Yeah.
I'm trying to send you the PowerPoint.
Okay, great.
Okay. Now you got it.
Try to close Telegram. Videos. Okay, are you able to see it, right?
Yes.
Great. Awesome. Okay, so I think we can begin with this. I'm so sorry for being so late, but just let me put this in full screen. Oh, what is happening? Can you see it in full screen?
Yeah, we are seeing two windows, a big one and a little one.
No. Oh, crap. Wait, why is this happening? Um, okay, great. Should be working now. Okay, awesome. So welcome everyone to today's AMA, should we call it our presentation, whatever you want to call it. Today we want to be talking about a little bit about OMD, about who we are, and of course one of the thousands of features that we're currently having on OMD ecosystem. Just give me 1 second to record this. Okay, yeah. I guess I sent you a permissions for me to be able to. Yeah, did you receive the request for me to will be able to record it?
Yes, I did it.
Okay, let me check it for recording. Okay.
Recording in progress.
Beautiful. So this is being recorded for everyone, to all of you who know. So, like I mentioned, we are going to be reviewing this as an program USDT pool. So first of all, we need to understand. Jesus Christ. We need to understand the concept of an investment pool, which is fundamental to understanding the whole program, to understanding this system. So basically, it is a system that invites people from different kind of countries, different kind of locations to contribute capital together. That's what basically a pool is. This method not only democratizes access to investment opportunities, but also allows a lot of people for much effective diversification, right? By the other side, of course, for the ones who haven't gone through crypto, who don't understand what it is, you guys need to understand another important concept, which is arbitration and also the USDT token. Arbitration basically is a financial strategy that takes advantage of price variations between different markets to obtain returns. Assets are purchased at the lowest price in one market and sold in another higher cost. So here's the thing to make it way more simple for all of you. What is arbitrage? Basically, it's all about buying one token in one place in one, for example, exchange like Binance, and then selling that token way more expensive in another exchange or in another swap, whatever you want to call it. Whenever you're able to sell this token way more expensive, that's how arbitrage works. Okay, it's all about getting the highest profit thanks to these trades. By the other side, well, maybe most of you, the ones who are here in this Zoom, already know about what a USDT is, but basically it's a stable coin, okay? It's a type of crypto that actively works to maintain its value, its stable value through market mechanisms. And it's actually having a fixed value, which is anchored to the dollar, which is basically being hand by hand thanks to the official American dollar that we know in Web2. In this case, USDT is being part of the Web3, what we call DeFi, okay? Great, awesome. So just give me 1 second. Okay, beautiful. So for all of you to understand, okay, I'm just gonna make a really quick introduction of who we are. What is OMD or $1million.com LLC? It is a tech and digital development company. You know, we are in, give me just 1 second. Okay. Okay, so like I was mentioning, guys, we are basically a company that is focusing on technological features, products, and digital development. So as you can see on the screen, we're not only in one place, in one market, let's say. We are on the e-commerce market, we're in the GameFi, DeFi, even mining. So, of course, not all the features that we are seeing on the screen are launched right now. You know, the company has been working for about 3 years, but they have been slowly progressing with all the features to all of you to enjoy with that in a 100%. So, you know, they are making promises to launch each of them. Right now, actually, they had at the beginning the silver mining and the gold mining plus the OMD accelerator. They stopped with that and then became with the staking pools, which you can actually check it out in the website right now. Staking pool B1 of the OMD token and staking pool V2. Both of them are already closed, and then they came up with the idea of the pool USDT, which, you know, the whole program, I'll explain it after this. But just to give you a quick overview, again, we're not just focusing on one market or one utility. We're going to be having thousands of them. If you don't like trading, you can go, for example, through mining. If you don't like mining, you can go through gaming. So that's the whole thing here. We want to cover as much tastes as possible. So, for example, we are coming out with a whole metaverse. And inside of that metaverse, we are going to integrate video games and also the possibility to trade NFTs. So when it comes to the NFTs, you guys will be able to actually trade them in a marketplace that we're gonna be implementing, along with the fact that it's gonna be giving you different kind of benefits within the whole metaverse and the games. That info is gonna be disclosed. Right now, the focus that OMD is having is basically bringing the OMD accelerator, which is coming on 2025, and making the pool USDT way more better, okay? And apart from that, we are coming up with our own blockchain along with another token. So as you can see, this project is scaling one step, one feature by one feature. So yeah, I mean, it's huge. It's huge. A lot of things are happening, but I want you guys to stay updated as much as possible regarding the pool USDT, the OMDB or OMD blockchain, because we are going to be actually announcing a few promos that we're going to be bringing for all of you today regarding these two programs. Okay, beautiful. So let me try to okay. I actually forgot to introduce our team. We when it comes to the mission and vision, we're not only planning to be a tech company, and that's it. We are trying to position ourselves as a leading company in these two markets, let's say, and also to help people. I mean, to show them that they're capable to be financially successful within the whole Web3 ecosystem. Not only Web3, but also Web2. People think that they're really like, you know, having this mindset of, oh, I can't make money. Oh, I can't go through crypto. Oh, I can't go through finance. And that's not true. So all of you are having the possibility to do this. Actually, our CEO did that. he changed his mindset. He began to have a lot of companies in different kind of countries, and then came up with OMD since 3 years ago to the Web3, to the crypto space, basically. So our CEO is Alexon Alcala. Actually, he's in this call. He's gonna talk about later about my presentation. We're having Cristian Llanos, Felipe Barrios. We're having a lot of that's basically like the core team. What is happening? Wait. Okay.
What a fuck.
Basically the core team, but we are having a way more bigger team. Lorena and I are the translators of this Amazon company, and also we're having moderators. We're having a marketing team who are working really hard every day to make all of these features possible for all of you. Right. Okay. So here's the thing. You as a T exchange ecosystem, you need to understand how's the dynamics of the pool. Okay. The dynamics of an investment pool mean that participants contribute money without requiring a high minimum amount. It can be $1, $10. That really depends on the project that you're in. So this favors those who are new to the investment world, for example, and also Web3, allowing them to start with small amounts. And also the flexibility in time of contribution means that each investor can actually decide when to join the market, when to join the project, something that is, crucial in an environment that is as volatile as crypto. I mean, let's be honest, crypto is volatile, it works that way. But here's the greatest things about the ecosystem, this kind of ecosystems. So the invitation to participate in a pool is not only based on, oh, I will get profit, that's it, but also creating a whole community. That's all about it. Contributions. So decisions are actually made collectively. So it's like what happens on OMD, which fosters a sense of belonging and collaboration between different kind of members. So this is especially important in today's digital world, in today's crypto world, where human interaction is 100% important. So here's the thing. You need to understand, guys, that in this whole pool USDT ecosystem, not only on OMD, in every kind of project, in every kind of in the whole cryptocurrency world, basically, you need to know that the USDT is having a capitalization. Actually, it is the third currency with the highest market capitalization currently. We are having this token, not only BEP20, I'm sorry, or Binance Smart Chain, as some of you may know it. It is one of the currencies with the greatest links to different blockchain networks. So you can actually check if you're really used to Binance, for example, that when you're going to deposit USDT, you're having a USDT on the BEP20. You're having it on Polygon, Solana. What else? What's network? Ethereum. So there's like, at least in Binance, for example, there's like 10 different kind of possibilities of working with different blockchain networks, but with the same cryptocurrency, with the same stablecoin, in this case USDT. Also, the inclusion. This token is basically everywhere. It is part of most exchanges, as well as on crypto indicators that we're currently having. It's not only on Binance. I'm just giving you a hypothetical situation, a hypothetical example. It is on Bybit. It is on P2P token, LA token. It is on Uniswap, MetaMask. It is everywhere. So basically, the kind of not only the inclusion, to call it that way, but also the possibility to have this token everywhere can expand the possibility to have more people trading token. And of course, we have the scalability. This token is, like you mentioned, hand by hand with the real US dollar, the American dollar, with the Web2 money, that currency from the USA. Also, it is having a high demand, which makes its exchange very easy and versatile. It's actually really easier to, swap other tokens to USDT. And most importantly, the price won't change. So here's the cool thing. You can have a direct change from USDT with the OMD token, whether it's for example, on the OMD wallet, or whether it's MetaMask, PancakeSwap, it doesn't matter what it is. you have the possibility to exchange these both tokens, because both of them are currently on the BAP20 network. So right now, the USDT that we're currently, implementing inside of the pool USDT is the one based on BAP20, even though we're having other networks. Okay, beautiful. Why investing in USDT? I think I was really clear. First of all, we're having scalability. This is going hand by hand with a real US dollar. We're having liquidity, so makes kind of ideal way for making quick transactions or converting, swapping other crypto into fiat or fiat into crypto, in this case to USDT, of course. Also really accessible, when you're having these kind of tokens that are based on so many networks, you are expanding your community. You're expanding you're having a wide range of users, including those who are even newbies into the crypto world, maybe those who are beginning to use finance, MetaMask, and so on. And of course, we are having a wide acceptance of these token, the USDT, of this stablecoin. It's really common on the USA to actually go through any kind of store and pay with crypto. Actually, Binance had a credit card, Visa card, where you could pay with that. So just to give you like a kind of a spoiler regarding OMD, we are planning to make OMD a payment method. But not just a payment method where you gotta transfer via MetaMask and, having this, basically struggling with the process. We're making it simple, okay? We're coming up with a Visa card as well. That's really for a medium term, let's say. Okay. That's really for the medium term. So I think, I hope you understand. But you can see the kind of potential that this token is having. This is not having like the average utility that all of you know, or being a meme point. So that's the thing. That's not the issue. Yeah, that's the thing with this token. So okay, guarantee. Wait, hold on. Okay, guarantee and backup. So from the whole supply of the OMD, there's 500 million OMD tokens left, okay, which are gonna get released soon. But basically, this is gonna be used for the development of the whole company, along with prospecting and even sales. We're gonna use it even for marketing. But the idea out of this is not to charge those coins. Currently, OMD is paying its own marketing with its own money, the budget that we planned for that. But if something happens, I hope nothing bad happens. But if something happens, we have 500 million OMD coins as a backup to keep you safe. Okay, so okay, we're not only having OMD on the ecosystem. Inside of that ecosystem, like I mentioned, we're having different kind of programs. One of them is the pool USDT. Again, I will explain it after this. The pool's taken, but also we're having the OMD Academy, where again, our mission is to help people to understand that they can be financially successful. We have the prospecting, business, and crypto OMD programs as well. Actually, we have separated WhatsApp groups where we're having different kind of people who apply to that. But if you get involved in all of these programs, basically the goal is helping you to be financially successful. That's how it works. So okay, beautiful. Give me 1 second. Okay. Finally, to offend that all of you have been here. But before actually talking about the percentages that we're offering, how to earn money with the USDT pool program, I wanted to talk about one of the most attractive features of the pool, even in general terms, not only about OMD, in general terms when it comes to crypto. Is basically the proportional distribution of returns. Although, all participants invest differently. Maybe you're investing $100, but I don't know, your friend is investing $50. The aim is to ensure that everyone benefits according to their distribution. So of course, the higher you invest, the higher your percentages will be. That's how it works in every kind of crypto project. But in OMD, we're kind of, making the mechanics a little bit different. So, again, I want you all to understand how this works in a 100% we are all about being transparent. Not only OMD, but myself as a, as an individual. It is vital to understand that this can vary depending on when the investments are made, and as the higher it is, the higher the investment, the returns will be. So this profit sharing system not only incentivizes active participation, but also promotes individual responsibility. Investors must be aware that their decisions impact not only their personal finances, but the pool as a whole. Again, it's all about, having a contribution over and over again. So each contribution, each investment is like a little piece of the whole big puzzle, okay? So this collective approach can basically result in significant learning about investment management, okay? But here's OMD to save your day. So to maximize your profits within the pool, we are using different kind of strategies. It's not the CEO who's trading your money. It's not me who's trading the money. It's not the core team who's trading the money that you're investing. It's what we call arbitrage. Probably some of you have heard about it already. It's not a new technology actually. But again, we are making the kind of investment process way more easier for all of you. So this process basically involves buying. Again, I'm going to repeat it so all of you can understand it. This process involves buying and selling crypto assets at different prices, taking advantage of market discrepancies to generate profits. So learning about arbitrage is not only essential, like I mentioned, but also represents fascinating opportunity for those who want to delve deeper into how crypto works, right? So the ability to identify arbitrage opportunities requires both market and crypto analysis, even constant analysis of new trends, even about AI. So over time, you guys can develop critical eye for these kind of discrepancies. But it's really not to disappoint you, but it's really, really hard to make arbitrage manually. Really, really hard. So what we're doing, we're giving you this opportunity where basically the USDT pool program will make it automatically for you. So here's the thing. Okay, I'm just checking like my notes. I already talked about the USDT, the future of the USDT, and so on. Okay. So depending on the amount of money that you invest within the pool, like you mentioned, the higher it is, the higher the returns will be. So the minimum investment right now in the USDT pool is $20, $20. But as you can see on the screen, the percentages are going higher. From $20 to $999, we're going to give you 6% performance monthly, basically 6% of the total returns. From $1,000 to 2.9K bucks, we're going to offer you 8%. From $3,000 or even more, we are going to increase that percentage to 10%. So, when you're basically investing in the USDT pool, we're gonna be having like two ways of investing here, two ways of earning money. The first one I already explained it, which is basically investing instead of the pool. But the other one is a referral program, which is super interesting. So depending on the amount of people that you invest, that you bring in, you are going to be given different kind of percentages monthly. But you need to understand that for every person that you're invited in, we are going to give you 30% of their initial deposit, 20% of their, 3% of the monthly earnings. I mean, the amount of money that they're getting thanks to the USDT pool, the option one that I already explained. So it's going from 30% to 20% up to 10%. Of course, there's different kind of requirements. This whole ecosystem, this whole tool is having a core limit or deadline, whatever you want to call it, like a pool itself. I already explained what it is. So we're feeling like a deadline. As soon as we hit $5 million in contributions, like as a whole, from the whole community, we are going to close this program, okay? That's how it's going to be working. So it's a limited time offer. Please don't miss it out. Okay, it's also really important to clarify, guys, that you can get up to the 100% of your total investment in rewards with the referral program. Again, it will depend on the monthly earnings of the investment of your referral. So be aware of this. By the other side, okay, the USDT will be free once you reach 100% profit, or you complete the 12-month cycle. So in 1 year, you're going to be receiving 6%, 8%, or 10%, depending on how much money you invested at first. Okay. Okay. From the referral plan, of course, you're going to be active in the program. It means that you must invest anyways, from $20, from $3,000, whatever, it's up to you. I really don't like my presentations to tell people, hey, invest in this. Hey, this will promise everything. No, I mean, I think our CEO is even clear with that, because it's your money, you earn it somehow. So it's up to you to decide how much money you're going to be investing at first. So I really don't like to give any kind of financial advice, not only in OMD and every kind of crypto project. Because at the end of the day, if you advise them, they're going to be like, oh, this happened, it's your fault. So I hope that's clear, not financial advice. But you can see the kind of potential that this whole program is having. It is going to give you huge percentages of profit without doing nothing, just investing. And apart from that, you're having this referral program, which can give you a lot of money. At least the 100% of your total investment. That's the maximum it will give you. But come on, I mean, you can make thousands of dollars if you invested thousands of dollars. So okay, this whole system basically uses, apart from the arbitrage thing, it will be using dynamic compression and compound interest. That's how arbitrage works actually. So okay, this is an example. One-time investment of $10,000 will give you 12%, and $30,000 will give you 15% monthly of ROI. So okay, just let me check out here my notes if I'm not missing anything. Okay. Global vision, the company mission and values, core values. We already talked about that. We already talked about OMD. But please, guys, be aware that we're not only having the OMD as a whole, one token. We're coming up with the OMDB, and it's gonna be kind of related to the USDT pool temporarily, okay? For a period of time. So here's the thing. If you invest $100 right now in the investment pool, that money is gonna get for 1 year. I mean the 12-month cycle that I already explained. That even works if you invest more money. But if you invest more than $100, we will give you at least the 10% as a reward, additional reward in OMDB. So of course, the higher you invest, the higher the amount of tokens will be. It's going to be 10% always. But of course, if you invest in, it's not the same investment of $100 compared to $3,000. So we think that the OMDB will be having like a lot of potential, more than the OMD itself. But of course, each token is going to have its own functionality. So the OMDB or the blockchain itself, along with the token, should be coming up soon by 2025. But actually, this limited time offer that I'm giving you guys of $100, it's a limited time offer. You have a chance to invest until December 20th, okay? So please don't miss it out. And the greatest thing about this is that you will be able to make whatever you want with the OMDB tokens. It's going to be in a staking program as well, like playing along with the USDT pool and the OMD blockchain. Those tokens are going to be in a staking program. So it means that you're going to be even making more OMDB tokens from this OMDB staking program. And with the USDT pool, you're going to be making your USDT anytime. I mean, you're going to keep doing the profit. And that profit is actually withdrawal. You can withdraw from above $1. So, it's really affordable. It's going to be making it simple. It's like a gift, right? Coming up from the OMD company. Okay. So don't lose this opportunity. Again, not financial advice, but Wow, I mean, from all the ways that you can see this, you're receiving gifts, you're receiving constant bonuses. So please, please take advantage of this. So just let me check if I'm not okay. Yeah, I kind of already touched on this. Program advantages. So you can actually upgrade your investment, and that investment can be higher than the percentages that we're offering. Apart from that, I already explained to all of you guys that this whole process of investing and how you're going to be getting the money is not only about arbitrage, we're also having the compound interest. So it is allowed to actually reinvest internally. You can reach in 20 bucks, which is actually minimum investment right now. So you can also withdraw and reinvest back and back again if you want to. No worries. You, like I mentioned, the profit is withdrawal anytime as soon as you reach above $1. Okay, what else? The maximum profit on your investment is 100%. Once the investment is reached, you will get your money. Weekly benefits. The percentage is monthly, but you collect your profits weekly. You can withdraw at any time again. Okay, by the other side, oh, wait. Okay, how to invest in the USDT pool program. It's really simple. The first thing that you're going to do is open in your web browser and type in $1million.com. Usually, when you're joining the USDT pool, you are given a referral code. I mean, a referral link, like is mentioned on the screen. So actually, you gotta talk to a leader if you want to, and he's gonna give you your link. Apart from that, you will need to make your purchase, right? Your first purchase. So we're offering different kind of ways to deposit inside of that pool. Visa or MasterCard, USDT on the Web20 or TRC training network, which is the Tron, if I'm not mistaken, or different kind of coupons that maybe your leader give you. So it's pretty I would say logically or understandable, the whole process. It's gonna be super friendly. And apart from that, as soon as you invest, all you gotta do apart from investing, please guys, take advantage of this, is promoting and inviting people to participate within the whole program. And of course, you're gonna earn a lot of great benefits within this program. I already explained it, like you can get percentages by one side of profit thanks to the pool, and also percentages by the other side thanks to the referral program. And of course, you can withdraw your benefits, your profits whenever they are available and up to above $1. Okay, that's the whole process on how to take part of this USDT pool. Okay, beautiful. So, okay, this is the last, the last part. Okay, so you can multiply your money. You can get passive income easily with this awesome program. Of course, we're not only having this, but this is the main focus that we're currently having because the OMD blockchain is coming up soon, along with the token. So that's why with during this promo, we are upgrading the USDT pool program. To make you capable, guys, of having those tokens, the 10% additional that we will give you as a promo to be unstaken. And then it's not only 10%, it's going to be more than that. In 1 year, you're going to get more tokens, thanks to the $100 investment. So, yeah, just let me check my notes so I don't miss anything. Of course, please don't lose the focus on the OMD token. Actually, I'm new in the team, by the way. I'm the new translator as well. But I was checking the CMC coin market cap to see what was the OMD price. It was like in 0.000, I don't know how many zeros, like 4 months ago. The ones who invested 4 months ago are now having a 1,000% additional profit. So, of course, again, not financial advice, but you can see the kind of potential that not only the OMD is having, but also the OMDB. So both of them are going to be having like different kind of utilities, but at the end of the day, they're going to be both going hand by hand inside of the whole ecosystem. Okay, just let me check here. So the impressions have been a community, right? an essential element in any financial ecosystem, not only on crypto. It's basically a community that supports that. So I'm having like, the philosophy that every person or every kind of community is whether capable to destroy a project or to pump it up, to pump a token completely. That's how it works. At the end of the day, the community is declined itself. So, we're taking the community to be like the first factor, like the first pillar of this whole ecosystem. And again, even the USDT pool depend on you guys. We're not taking anything from this. We already have, the OMD core teams already have a percentage of the tokens, which is only gonna be used as a backup, like really emergency situation. But they already did their profit. The OMD company has been alive for 3 years already, constantly, slowly integrating all the features that have been happening inside of the ecosystem. But for 2025, I think this is gonna explode. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of things. Not only thank you, Lorena. Not only the games, not only the metaverse, but most importantly, the blockchain. Most importantly, the wallet. Actually, we're having the OMD wallet where you can claim a neighbor. But anyways, that's not the focus today. We'll explain that later in another Zoom. But just to give you an idea of how much things we're offering, how much gifts or bonuses we're giving you. So actually, there's a Christmas promotion, the one that I mentioned before. So you need to invest more than $100 in the USDT pool program, and you will be given 10% of OMDB tokens within 1 year's taken. Okay, it will be following up the same USDT pool 12 monthly time of period. And apart from that, we are going to keep going with the referral program. 8%, 4%, and 3%, you're going to be getting the constant investments, the constant return that your friends are doing. You're going to be getting the 8% out of it, the 4% out of it, or even the 3% out of it. So you can see the kind of potential, but this is having, again, limited time offer until December 20th. Let me just check here if I'm not losing anything. Actually, our CEO sent something. Okay, so we're not only going to be talking about USDT pool every day. We're going to be talking about OMDB, okay? The token, tokenomics, the returns of that token, what is the presale happening, the planned actions listings. So please stay updated because that Zoom is happening actually today. So yeah, I mean, this is the opportunity that we're giving you guys to make a lot of money, for real. Again, not financial advice. It's up to you if you want to decide to invest, I don't know, $1,000 or $20. Really depends on your situation, your strategy, and your crypto knowledge. If you need any help, no worries. We are going to help you with Zooms. That's why we're doing them almost every day, both in Spanish and English. We're going to integrate more languages within the long term. But we're here to help you. Like 90% of the people that are in OMDs actually having a leader. So you are also having a leader that is going to support you 24/7. If you don't have a leader, no worries. We're having a community. And in that community, we're having ambassadors that are being part of OMD. So yeah, I mean, I think that was the whole presentation, Lorena. I don't know for how long I talked, but yeah, I just wanted to make it the short presentation for everyone to understand what is happening within the blockchain, within the whole ecosystem with OMD. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Melanie. We are very pleasure to have you here in our $1million.com LLC family. It was a very great your presentation for be the first time. So if anybody has any question, please do it right now. You can open your micro or even to write on the chat.
Hey, Judy, thank you so much. So yeah, if you have any suggestions or any questions, everything is welcomed. Feel free to drop them down below in the chat.
Okay, so I want to say you that we have for a couple of hours the new presentation of the full staking OMDB. So don't miss this opportunity to understand for the first time. It's going to be given in English. So please be here in a couple of hours. We're going to share the invitation in all groups. Please share the information on several social media accounts that you have, because you can have people in any language in any country. So thank you very much, Melanie. Thank you, everybody. So see you later. Bye.
Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.
You also.